Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Welcome. You made it. You are here. Welcome. It is such a blessing to be able to be here with you and doing our live meditation. So, welcome. Come on in. And if you are here live, go ahead, say hello in the chat. Drop a hello and let me know where you're from. But as we go into our live meditation, I want you to feel free to come in, drop your shoulders, move your mouth around. Um, just let's be in a place where it's okay to just feel, sit, and soften. And to do that, we're going to take our left hand, put it on our chest, our right hand, and put it on our belly. Take a deep inhale and an exhale and say, I am soft. It is safe to soften. All right. So before we get started, I want to let you know that after you declare a thing, life is going to test your commitment to what you are saying. And this test that always comes after you decree and declare something over your life or over your household, it comes not to punish you, but it comes so that you can confirm the decision that you have made. At the beginning of this year, I declared that I was going to use my voice to step more into my being, to help women notice their gifts on the inside of them. I saw, because I live in the DMV area, that now there's over 600,000 Black women who have lost their position. These are highly educated women who have checked off every single box, and yet and still it wasn't good enough. The line kept moving. Just like they declared that they were going to do something over their house, I too declared that this was going to be my position. Over the past 2 days, that decision was tested. It was tested by way of things happening and showing up around me, things that I asked for. I asked for me to have a therapist so I could go inside myself, learn more about myself, and be held so that when I hold women in this container or in these cohorts, that I'm not bleeding on them. I asked for certain people in my household to create safe spaces, right? So that we all can be seen, heard, and held differently. And over the past 2 days, that decision came to be tested. So I got quiet. I still showed up for myself, and I also got quiet. I'm a type of person that when adversity hits, I like to run. I like to find the nearest exit, send me to the nearest hotel. But this time, I'm so proud of myself because I sat down and I got quiet. I made my desire list of all the things that I wanted to do. I made a list that stated, I want to still hold people with joy, love, and laughter. I have friends that have surrounded me with so much love and support, encouraging that I put my voice out into the world. And it feels good. And yes, it was a shock to my nervous system. Yes, operating more and being more of who I am and making bold statements such as, my provision is going to meet me here. Of course, this is going to be tested. Of course, I was going to always be my first client. It has always been performed like that in my life, and I am choosing to stay the course. You see, I said a couple of weeks ago in a meditation that it is okay to have one foot in a job and one foot in the thing that you love to do. You're going to have to carry that balance until your nervous system feels safe to go full throttle in the thing that you love. For me, though. That looked at like stepping and having one foot in a 14-year business where I was doing the work of my hands. And it looked like one foot being put in me doing these meditations and using my voice. And the decision came to me last night saying, baby, you can trust your voice. You can trust that people will find you here. You can trust that I've put you in places to where when you call a cohort in July and you speak boldly about having this space where women can finally discover their true talents and gifts, you can trust that people are going to be on the other side waving their hands and saying, I'm available for more. I'm available to see more of myself. That's what that stillness and silence over 48 hours brought. And I am holding this mantle, not just for you, but for me. I do realize that I am here on purpose. This is not an accident. The call that I put over my life in January will still continue. I am doubling down on this mission. So I invite you to see what you are declaring in your life. It is okay if it has not begun to unfold. The simple mission of declaring what you want to see is powerful. And you have a large capacity to dig from. You have many people out here that want to see your gift in the world. And today I stand before you being your evidence. So as we make these bold decisions and these bold declarations in our life, it's going to feel different to our nervous system. And so what I'm going to do now is bring us into a breathwork session. This breathwork session massages and calms our nervous system as it begins to realize you can be safe in this new decision. In our breath work, we inhale for 4 seconds. We hold at the top for 4 seconds, and we exhale for 6 seconds. It lasts about 1 minute. So let us begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Return to your normal state of breathing. It is safe for you to be here. It is safe to breathe in this new area of intention. You are not alone in your journey. There are so many people that are looking for what you have on the inside of you. You may be the first to decide to live life going in the direction of what you want, but you will not be the last. It is simply a doorway into living life on your terms. We are going to go into just 2 minutes of silence. What this is doing is causing you to listen to where your thoughts are right now. Not in judgment, not to shame them, but just to be aware. Because everybody needs a benchmark, a place to jump off from, a place where you can look back and say, man, look at how far I've grown. so that you can stay encouraged to continue the course. So I'm going to keep the time. I'm going to hold it for you so that your 2 minutes will feel soft. Get comfortable, get cozy. I've created a little screen for me to put up so you'll know when the 2 minutes is over. Give me one moment. Let us begin. Welcome back. Welcome back. When the test comes, and it often does, that tests your commitment to yourself. I don't want you to run away from it. My desire for you is that you just be still. You're allowed to be still. You are allowed to breathe. You can still be in that moment scared, nervous, afraid, unsure. And you can also still be committed to the very thing you set out to do. You are being strengthened in this moment. So, if this is something that you are desiring to do, stay connected to the vision you declared over your life. I would love for you to comment yes in the chat. And if you are feeling a safe yes, then I would love for you to like the video, subscribe, and share. Because there are a lot of women out here who are carrying big visions, big dreams. And I am here to help you see it through. I am Kiwana Thomas, and I am your meditation partner as you continue your journey of going within. The divine light in me chooses, honors, and respects the divine light in you. Namaste.